I'm Stan DeFreitas, Mr. Green Thumb. We're at Willow Tree Nursery in St. Petersburg, Florida. A lot of folks like the idea of growing cherry tomatoes. Now this happens to be a small little plant, but you can grow either the Sweet 100s, which this happens to be, or there are a number of other little cherry varieties, and they are all about the same. Remember, of course, that tomatoes need 6 hours of bright sun a day. Without 6 hours of sun a day, you're going to have a problem. Typically, I have people who call me sometimes and they'll say, we're growing on the north side of our house, we're not getting any production. Well, it can't give you production because it's not getting what it needs. Make sure you've got an east or west location. Remember, you can protect it from the cold. So if you've got this in a container, the beauty of the little cherry tomatoes, you can have them in a small container and you can bring them in. Because if you get down below 32 degrees, you'll normally be singing Vaya con Dios to your tomato plant. In other words, it'll be gone. Remember, freezing and tomatoes don't do well. Now, they'll take all kinds of heat. Little cherry tomatoes will grow and produce when it's a little bit cooler than some of the larger fruited will. They'll produce fruit. And when it gets too hot, some of the large fruiting tomatoes won't keep producing, but the little cherries continue to produce June, July, August, all through the heat, and they still do great. So they'll give you a little bit more versatility. And they'll also give you, I've had up to 1,000 tomatoes off of one plant. So you can have a great production off a small plant. Now, they're not very big, they're small, but they're great for salads, they're great for snacking. They're probably a whole lot better than eating those, chips and pretzels and things. Eat something organic, eat something fresh, grow it in your own little backyard in a container.